Seattle has one of the most underrated food truck scenes in the US. From wood-fired pizzas and juicy birria tacos to grilled cheese sandwiches and burrito the size of a baby, this city has it all. But with so many food trucks to choose from, how do you know which ones are truly worth it? Well, for the next 24 hours, I'm gonna eat at some of Seattle's best food trucks, trying their signature dishes, meeting the chefs behind the grills, and diving into the history and culture behind these incredible flavors. Some of these trucks have been here for decades, others are newcomers shaking up the scene, but most have one thing in common: amazing food.
How's it going? My name's Grant. I work at the Cheese Pit food truck. We do gourmet grilled cheese sandwiches. Everything's done on Macrina sourdough bread and any combination of meats, cheeses, sauces, we do it all. I'm about to make, for Mike here, one of our cheese lovers grilled cheese sandwiches. Sourdough bread from Macrina. So on that one, you are getting 6 slices of cheese. It is 2 slices of sharp white cheddar, 2 slices of American, 1 slice of Swiss, and 1 slice of pepper jack cheese. All right, so now that we have the first layer melted, we're gonna throw in a little bit more cheese in there, steam it a little more. All right, here we go, nice and melted. We're gonna go check. It needs a little bit more color to it. This side looks good though, so we're just gonna give this another 30 seconds on the flat top, get nice and toasted and golden brown. And then we're gonna slice this in half. And all that nice cheesy goodness into a container.
So here it is, the cheese lovers. On this sandwich, I have white cheddar, Swiss, American, and pepper jack cheese on fresh sourdough bread. Oh, this looks and smells so good. This was my first bite of food today. And for me, whenever I take my first bite of food of the day and it absolutely wakes me up, then it's a good breakfast. And one bite of this, I'm awake. Oh my God. That second bite, better than the first. Because the edges is where you get the toastiest of the cheese. The sourdough bread is phenomenal. It's buttery, airy, so pillowy soft in the center. The cheese, rich, gooey, just goes so well with the sourdough. The bread is thick cut, toasted to a deep golden brown. I love how every time you bite into it, it crackles slightly with just the right amount of butteriness. You can hear that, right? And the cheese blend, you got a mix of sharp cheddar for bite, mozzarella for stretch, and it just all melts into a velvety pool of flavor. No joke, this is so good. The bread, the cheese, everything. Best bites, definitely the crispy, buttery edges with the toasty cheese. Oh, that's a really good food truck. Look at this, Nata's. It's also Sri Lankan street food.
My name's Sid, I'm the owner of Kottu. Usually I do a dish called Kottu, but you know, in the winter I like to take breaks and do creative fun stuff. So today we're doing curry burritos. A lot of my friends do like Korean, Mexican fusions, and I was like, why can't I do the same thing? So today we're gonna make a beef curry machaca burrito. So I seared the beef, did like a curry paste, braised it over, like for about 12 hours with a little bit of beer. With this gonna come with a little cilantro lime rice, some chana masala, which is like chickpeas, and some big red onions, a bunch of fun stuff. All right, so cilantro white rice. Here's the 12-hour braised beef.
And besides the beef, a truckload of curry vegetables added, along with some fresh veggies and a ton of sauce, all being mummified in a ginormous tortilla.
All right, boom. Beef machaca burrito.
This is a hefty, hefty beef burrito. No joke, this is at least 2 pounds. This is sitting on top of some tortilla chips and some salsa. I feel like this thing needs a weight warning before you pick it up. Oh, it's like a baby, you gotta hold it like a football. And this blanket-sized tortilla is barely able to contain all the meat and curry and vegetable that is stuffed inside this burrito. Oh, let's try this, I cannot wait. Oh. Oh my God. Oh, this is a must try. Holy moly, this is amazing. I thought my first bite was good. First bite, I didn't even get into the meat. Second bite, got a bite of the meat. This thing's not heavy enough for me. I want at least like double the size of this. I don't even know what's better, the meat or the non-meat side. Both absolutely out of this world. This thing is just stuffed full of shredded beef, braised for 12 hours. All that flavor is absolutely steeped into the beef. On the other side, you have potatoes, looks like purple cabbage, chickpeas. The curry is spicy, is vibrant. Again, the tortilla is barely able to contain all the meat, vegetables, curry, all the flavor. It's absolutely fireworks. Also, I want to try the salsa. That's good too. This is OMG level good. Wow. The beef in this burrito, you gotta bite and slurp. There is so much juice. When he was picking up the beef to stuff it into this burrito, you see all that delicious beef juice. The beef has just been braised in pure flavor. I absolutely love everything about this. I think the spice level is perfect for me too. It is spicy. Yeah, forget Chipotle. Come here and get this. Cost about the same, and trust me, this is at least 1 billion times better. I love all the different textures in here too. The crunch from the purple cabbage. I love the rice that's soaked up all the curry and flavor. The chickpeas good, the potatoes good. I think I'm almost halfway through this. And I don't want it to end. One of these, you're good to go. And a big shout out to Grant, who made the grilled cheese earlier, for recommending this place. I never would have found it, but yeah, if you come to this fair, get this. Trust me, you need this. I think after this, one more food item. I already know what I want. Filipino pork belly adobo. We'll go there after this burrito. Oh man, this smells so good. I can't pass up Filipino food wherever I am. I love pork adobo so much, and this is pork belly adobo, so extra fat on this one. It's awesome. Love it. Oh, really love it. This has been like a pure comfort food day for me. Everything is melt in your mouth, tender. Of course, pork belly, you're gonna get so much nice fat, but the richness of the pork is balanced beautifully by the vinegar. I hate it when I eat adobo and I can't taste the vinegar. Definitely not the case here. The pork flavor is so well balanced, savory and vinegary, and so much umami. The rice, as you can see, absolutely drenched with that fatty pork juice. Oh, this is so good. Adobo is one of my favorite Filipino dishes. I don't think I've ever had pork belly adobo before. It just makes sense, right? Incredibly tender, fatty, awesome umami-filled flavors. I'm 3 for 3 today. This is a fun little market. Can't wait to come back in the summer where there's more food. Oh, I think there's one more thing I need, and I saw it over there. Last bite of food at this market, a pandan Portuguese egg tart. I love Portuguese egg tart. Never had the pandan flavor one though. All right. That's a great flavor. Flaky, creamy, and you definitely taste that nutty, floral, almost vanilla-like flavor of the pandan. Pretty good. All right, that was a pretty fun market, and I am definitely good till dinner.
Tomorrow.
Hi, right now I'm at the Ballard area of Seattle. The food truck I wanted to go last night wasn't there, so hopefully I can find them later today. But right now I am at this gem of a food truck, Nirvana, to try out a wood-fired pizza with toppings that I've never had on a pizza before. Hey, how are you?
My name is Goody. We're doing pizza, sandwiches, and kebabs. So the pizza is really special because of wood-fired pizza. I use like a few different flour to make it dough, and like 68 hours hibernation for my dough. I put them many times on, and I make it so good, I think.
And I never seen a blue pizza before.
Yeah, it's great. It's olive oil in the base, so it's make it a little fatty. And also blue cheese with the pears is like something like a little chewy. It's so good. The sweet and the blue cheese on the pizza, I think, is the best idea. And also some prosciutto and regula.
Okay, let's eat.
All right.
So this is gonna be a really interesting pizza. First of all, you can tell right away that pizza dough is gonna come out nice and airy. A layer of mozzarella cheese goes on, then a layer of blue cheese, then to offset the richness, freshly sliced pear. In the oven it goes, and this thing's gonna cook up in less than 2 minutes.
Yeah, also like you need a flame as well at the same time. If you have no flame, the pizza is not gonna be soft and crunchy. It's gonna be crunchy. The soft is not gonna be soft if you have no flame. Can you see the smoke?
Yeah.
Now we just make it smoky a little bit like this. It's gonna be great.
Oh, that's how you make it smoky.
Yeah. See? Soft and crunchy.
Look at this. I bet you this dough is gonna be something special. So mozzarella and blue cheese and pear goes on the pizza before it heads into the oven. Then fresh arugula and more blue cheese is added on top, as well as some prosciutto. And you can see here, the crust of the pizza is beautifully charred and it's all nice and bubbly. Look at that. Those are some gorgeous air bubbles right there. And the reason I got this pizza is Goody tells me that this is his favorite pizza. And I never had blue cheese on pizza before, and I'm just curious if it works. And the toppings are really interesting. I mean, I've had fruit and prosciutto. I never had fruit and prosciutto and blue cheese and arugula sitting on a pizza before with an olive base. And you can see how light and airy this crust is. This is such a light slice. This smells great. Wow, this is a freaking amazing slice of pizza. That dough is literally melting in my mouth. Everything dissolved in a matter of seconds. Again, look how light the crust is. It's incredibly soft and airy. And if you're wondering whether blue cheese works on pizza, I'm here to tell you, at least on this pizza, it's working some delicious magic. Oh, it smells so smoky as well. And that's what he was doing in lifting the pizza to the top of the oven to kind of collect some of that smoke. This is absolutely gorgeous. Like, no joke, absolutely gorgeous. The flavors are really unlike any other wood-fired pizza I've had before. Because usually wood-fired pizza, I'll usually do margarita, I'll do pepperoni, something like that. This flavor profile is incredibly deep. After the freshly sliced pear enters the oven, it softens and its juice kind of steeps onto the cheese. So every bite you take, it's savory, it's sweet, but not overly sweet. Beautiful aromatic sweetness from the pear that goes just perfect with that creamy, rich flavor from the blue cheese that's all melted with the mozzarella. He didn't put too much blue cheese because blue cheese is really strong. So right now the balance is savory and harmonious with a little saltiness from the prosciutto. Oh yeah, you can really taste the smokiness of the pizza from the crust. This is beautiful. I mean, you can tell right away that this dough is perfect. Even when he was stretching the dough, I could tell that thing's gonna be delicious. Oh, this is a must-try pizza right here. If you love blue cheese, like I do, I love blue cheese. I love it on steak, I love it on burgers, and now I love it on pizza. You gotta check this blue pizza out. The pear is a stroke of genius. Like I said, it's not overly sweet, but sweet enough where the juice really balances out the savory flavor from the meat and cheese, and also that little bit of bitterness from the char. Oh man. There's so many melt in your mouth element to this pizza. The roasted pear, the cheese, the prosciutto, the dough as well, and then a nice refreshing bite of contrast from the arugula. This is awesome pizza. And as you chew, you're literally tasting the fire. I've been trying to make pizza at home in like a wood fire oven. Yeah, this kind of makes me want to quit. It tastes nothing like this. That was absolutely incredible. No wonder people rave about this place. Yeah, highly recommend. All right, I'm gonna finish up, and after this, I'm headed to a very popular food truck that's supposed to have some amazing tacos. Also, I just noticed, wearing the same shirt from yesterday. I went to the gym, was running late, went home, had a quick shower, grabbed the first shirt I saw. Because Target was having a half off sale, I grabbed like 20 of these shirts, and they all look the same. Anyway, didn't mean to do that. All right, finish my pizza, we'll go grab some tacos. All right, it's dinner time, and dinner is gonna be at one of the most popular food trucks in all of Seattle. This is gonna be good.
The name's Scott McGinnis, and my food truck is called El Camion, which means the truck. And I started this about 15 years ago. I naively thought I could get into food truck restaurant business and it would be easy, but it's really hard. I've used to live and work in Mexico, and so I was in love with the food. And when I came back here, I decided to start making food and trying to offer it to the Seattle community.
Okay, this is so exciting. I've been wanting to try this food truck forever. As soon as you pull into the parking lot, you start smelling something good. And I got 3 of their top selling dishes. And their #1 selling dish, the birria tacos. And these look absolutely magnificent. They are loaded with stewed shredded beef, completely blanketed by cheese, some onions, cilantro, and such a beautiful golden color on the outside. You can see the cheese skirt along the edges. Oh my gosh, look at that. This thing is just stuffed full of melty cheese and beef. And oh man, this is incredible. I have not had a birria taco here in Seattle yet. It has some lime juice, and I cannot wait to try this one out. Because as you can see, this is overly stuffed. I mean, the tortilla is barely able to contain all the meat and cheese. This is one of the best birria tacos I've ever had in my life. It is absolutely remarkable, and this is even before dunking it into the consomme, which I forgot to do because of how good this thing tasted. My original plan, was to take one bite without the consomme, then dunk it in here, but this tasted so amazing. Over half my taco's gone already. This is just pure meat juice, cheese, and flavor. The shredded beef absolutely tender, and as you chew, your mouth just flooded with that delicious beefy juice. The umami of the meat is also on the tortilla because they take it for a swim in all that delicious beefy fat and oil and juice before the tortillas even go on the grill. So this through and through is just pure flavor. Now, oh man. Oh, this is a thick consomme. Really thick consomme. Oh wow. That is a smoky, rich, substantial. Grab onto your tacos and won't let go little bowl of consomme. It adds even more flavor, more spices, more smoke, more umami to the already phenomenal tacos. Oh my goodness, this is so amazing. No wonder this place is so popular. Kid you not, it hurts me to stop eating this. One down, taco #2. Oh my gosh, this one is even meatier than the last, I feel like. This is by far the thickest consomme I've ever seen. Seriously. Even though I already had one taco, biting into the second taco still shocks me with all its flavor and meat and juice. Also, this place makes their own salsa. 7 different types of salsa. I'm gonna add a little habanero because I like my heat. Add a little kick to these tacos, even better. This consomme can basically pick it up with a fork. Wow. Oh, this is so... Oh, that's just flavor concentrate. Like pure beef flavor concentrate. This is so good, it hurts. Oh man, those tacos went down so easily, and there's still so much meat left on my plate. All right, let's get to the other ones before it gets cold. It is a chilly day here. This is their chicken tacos. So these same tortillas, again, loaded with cheese, onions, tomatoes, but this time with marinated chicken. And of course, just as loaded as the previous one. Oh man, it's delicious. A tender, smoky chicken with a tiny bit of heat. Of course, all that awesome cheese. This one, I'm gonna add some of the avocado salsa. The sauce is delicious. A nice hit of acid goes perfectly with these meaty tacos. These tortillas are so good. The flavor is awesome. It's so nice and toasty. Actually, all these sauces are ridiculous. Oh yeah. So crazy good. Okay, one more dish to try. Chicken mole. And of course, they make the mole in-house. A chicken leg covered, a really tender chicken leg, absolutely submerged with mole, with avocados, some rice. Oh my gosh, if this tastes as good as it smells, it's gonna be pretty awesome. That is a bombastic mole. Rich, deep. There's just so many flavors going on in there. The flavor is incredibly complex and delicious. Chicken fall off the bone tender. Goes so well with the rich, deep, smoky flavor of the mole. Love the added sesame seeds. I've been to a lot of food trucks. Don't think I've ever been to one that makes their own salsa, makes their own mole. That's some incredible culinary dedication, and I'm here for it. Yeah, this place lives up to all the hype, especially for the birria taco. Seriously, you gotta try it out. All right, one more food truck inside Seattle, and then we're gonna go look for that place I couldn't find yesterday. And I am here at Momo King. There's steamed, fried, buttered chili. There's cheese, fried rice. It's getting really cold. And nothing like a hot bowl of spicy momos to warm things up. Look at this. Oh, these are adorable. Momos soaked in chilies. Oh my gosh, these are plump dumplings. Also, they make mango lassi here. Whoa, that's a really good mango lassi. Oh, let's try this out. It's good. It's good. And thank goodness I got a mango lassi because, oh, this thing is on fire. Okay, first of all, it's a delicious momo. The skin is really thin. It's absolutely stuffed with pork and cabbage. And the chili sauce, oh, that burns nicely. Like really nicely. Oh, definitely won't be cold after this. Rich, spicy chili sauce. Adds so much flavor to the momo. This wouldn't really work if the skin was too thick or if the filling is too small. None of that is the case here. This thing is porky and absolutely delicious. There's a bunch of spices and flavors inside the filling as well. The chili sauce, hints of sweetness, and so much heat. This feels so good on a super chilly day. There's some pepper and tomatoes in the chili sauce as well. If you're not careful, this will definitely hurt you. Thank God for the mango lassi. I love momos. I love them steamed. I love them fried. I don't think I've often had it covered in chili sauce like this. But this is such a good way to eat these dumplings. The fillings are incredibly juicy as well. Yeah, this is phenomenal. And the plan for tonight, sit here a while longer and avoid rush hour. Then we'll go look for that food truck I couldn't find yesterday. So I was just walking back to my car and I saw this food truck. Actually, I've been looking for this one. What Shop BBQ? Check this out. Their top two selling items are brisket or ribs. So I got their chopped brisket, and you can get the brisket as a sandwich or on top of mac and cheese. I chose mac and cheese. This is awesome. It's really good brisket and it's really good mac and cheese. The brisket is very peppery. It's tender, it's smoky. It's starting to rain. The mac and cheese is rich, creamy, like really, really rich. There's also barbecue sauce drizzled on top. I added some spicy barbecue on top of the barbecue sauce that he added. You really do need these pickled onions because this is a rich, rich box of food. You can see how juicy this brisket is. There's a lot of good amount of fat in here. It's great brisket. I've been to a couple of barbecue places here in Seattle. Didn't love it. This might be my favorite so far. I don't know what it is, especially this combo, the brisket with the mac and cheese. Incredible. Glad I ran into that food truck. Like I always say, when your hunger is real, the food gods will provide.
Eventually.
Oh, I finally found it. So this taco, or taco van, taco stand, I guess, I've been coming here for about maybe 6 months to a year, but they weren't here. They were like down the road over there. And it was like right when I was passing by on my way to pickleball. So I would always stop by after pickleball, grab a taco, and there would be a huge line after a while. And then they just disappeared, and now they're here, right by Dee's Barbershop. So I am very, very excited to have found them again. And my buddy Calvin told me about their new location. They disappeared for a long time.
Oh yeah.
Then you found, I don't know how you found it. You just
I was
drive by?
driving by. I don't live too far, so I was driving by and I was like, oh my gosh, they're back.
And the El
like
Pastor
Yeah.
is incredible. Oh, look at this. So this is the one thing I haven't tried here. I've tried their burrito, I tried their tortas. This is a tortilla-less taco. So it's filled with al pastor, onions, green peppers, and just so much cheese. Look at this. Oh yeah, this is a loaded plate of tacos. So much meat, so much cheese. And they have a bunch of salsa and onions and cilantro you can add on top. And my favorite is their pickled onions because they mix in habanero peppers with their onions. So it's gonna have a lot of heat. Oh, I'm so excited. I miss this place so much. Probably some of the best al pastor you'll find anywhere. The meat is so toasty and flavorful. Some pieces are nice and crispy. It's fatty, it's juicy. The flavor is just incredible. Like you definitely taste the fire, the smokiness of the flames. It's all infused into the meat. Actually, gotta give it a splash of lime. That's so good. How's that?
Oh yeah.
They also do give you some tortillas in case you want to make a taco out of it. You can add the meat, the onions, the cheese into the tortilla. Also, drizzle some avocado salsa. Seriously, the al pastor at this place is absolutely legendary. I love how fatty the pork is. Oh man, every bite you taste some of that crispy fat. This place used to have like a line. We waited 2 hours once for these tacos. Yeah, Friday night waited 2 hours once. Yeah, I feel like not a lot of people know they're in this location yet.
That's right.
And it's still kind of early on a weekday, so not a lot of people, but when people find out, I've tried a lot of different taco trucks and taco stands. The al pastor here is just incredible, 10 out of 10.
So happy we found it.
Glad they're back.
Yep.
Oh, I got one more taco I haven't tried before.
Whoa.
Oh, the lingua.
Lingua.
I'm gonna add some onions on mine. Salsa. This is good for me. It's so tender. Also, the heat from the chilies mixed with the onions, perfect. And that wraps up a couple of days of incredible eating around the Seattle area. I was really afraid I couldn't find this tonight and it would have just kind of felt empty, but thanks to Calvin, wonderful dinner was had. And as always, I'll place that win to list down below for you guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Until we eat again, see you later.